Alright, let's play a little guessing game. Imagine a titan of finance, someone who steered a massive ship through turbulent economic seas. You've seen their face in the papers, heard their name whispered in boardrooms. Now, picture them at the end of their journey. How old do you think they were when they passed? 60? 70? Maybe even pushing 90? We're talking about a banking giant, someone who likely had access to the best healthcare, the most comfortable lifestyle. Today, we're diving deep into the story of Roger Banks, a name that echoes through the halls of financial history, and we're answering that burning question: how old was he when he died? But before we get to the answer, let's set the stage. Because just knowing a number doesn't tell the whole story. To truly understand the impact of Roger Banks' life, we need to understand the world he inhabited, the empire he built, and the legacy he left behind. Think back to the mid-20th century. The global economy was a different beast. Post-war reconstruction was in full swing, and the financial landscape was ripe for innovation. Enter Roger Banks. Not just a banker, but a visionary. He didn't just manage money, he shaped markets. He saw opportunities where others saw risks, and he had the audacity to seize them. He wasn't born into wealth. Far from it. His story is one of grit and determination. He started from humble beginnings, working his way up through the ranks, learning the intricacies of finance from the ground up. He understood the power of relationships, the importance of trust, and the value of hard work. These weren't just buzzwords for him, they were the principles he lived by. And those principles paid off. He rose through the ranks of a relatively small regional bank, transforming it into a global powerhouse. His strategic acquisitions, his innovative investment strategies, his uncanny ability to predict market trends, all of these contributed to his meteoric rise. But it wasn't just about the numbers. It was about the people. Banks understood that a company is only as strong as its team. He fostered a culture of excellence, empowering his employees and inspiring them to reach their full potential. He was a demanding leader, but he was also a mentor, a confidant, and a friend. He wasn't without his critics, of course. His aggressive expansion strategies and his willingness to take calculated risks ruffled feathers. Some called him ruthless, others called him brilliant. But no one could deny his impact. He reshaped the banking industry, leaving a legacy that continues to influence financial practices today. Now, let's talk about the man himself. Roger Banks was a complex figure. He was known for his sharp intellect, his unwavering focus, and his dry wit. He was a private man, guarded about his personal life, preferring to let his work speak for itself. But those who knew him well spoke of his generosity, his loyalty, and his deep commitment to his family. He was a collector of art, a patron of the arts, and a lover of literature. He believed in the power of culture to enrich society, and he supported numerous philanthropic endeavors. He understood that true wealth wasn't just about accumulating money, it was about making a difference. As he aged, Banks remained active in the business world, even as he stepped back from day-to-day operations. He continued to advise his successors, sharing his wisdom and experience. He never lost his passion for finance, his curiosity about the world, or his desire to make a positive impact. So, after all that, we come back to the original question. How old was Roger Banks when he died? The answer is 87. 87 years. A long life, filled with achievement, influence, and impact. But it's not just the number that matters. It's what he did with those years. He built an empire, shaped an industry, and left a lasting legacy. His passing was mourned by many, not just in the financial world, but across society. He was remembered as a visionary, a leader, and a philanthropist. His life was a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. But even as we celebrate his achievements, it's important to remember that he was human. He had his flaws, his challenges, his moments of doubt. But he persevered, he learned from his mistakes, and he never gave up on his dreams. His story is a reminder that success is not a destination, but a journey. It's about the choices we make, the values we uphold, and the impact we have on the world around us. And in his 87 years, Roger Banks certainly made an impact. He left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and challenge us. He showed us that anything is possible with vision, determination, and a willingness to take risks. He was a titan of finance, a force to be reckoned with, and a man who left an indelible mark on the world. And while his physical presence may be gone, his influence continues to resonate. Think about it. 87 years. That's a lot of time to build, to create, to change the world. And that's what Roger Banks did. He used his time wisely. He didn't waste a moment. The story of Roger Banks isn't just about numbers and finance. It's about the human spirit, the drive to succeed, and the desire to make a difference. It's about leaving a legacy that extends beyond your own lifetime. So, the next time you think about success, about achievement, about making an impact, remember the story of Roger Banks. Remember his journey, his challenges, and his triumphs. Remember that age is just a number, and that what truly matters is what you do with the time you're given. He was a man who lived a full life, a life that was both remarkable and inspiring. And while we may never know all the details of his private life, his public legacy speaks for itself. 87 years. A life well lived. A legacy that endures. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.